Checking, baby. I'm just checking your guys' resolve to see if my folks are here. Yeah, we're starting real soon. Okay, enough of that music. Let's listen to the OGG7 music. Welcome, folks, to Artemis Racing, and welcome back to another Road to Rank Up stream. We've swept our hair back, and we're here to do one of the tracks that I really like, and I'm hoping that I'll be decent at, which is Monza. But oh, my camera's moved. We're good now. Is you good, brother? Is it better? Yep. Good. Okay. I have just sat at the simulator. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yet. Like, for now. But, yeah. Let's go. Let's hop into it. So, I haven't done a lap around here yet. But I am gonna... I'm running out of credits, man. I've got to do something for credits. I gotta figure out a way to make more credits. Because these races are not giving me enough credits. But do I have... Do I have roulette tickets? Because if yes, then we can do... Yes, I have 7 roulette tickets. Boys and girls, please just pray that I get money. Money. I need money. Okay, 4-star, 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 and 1 6-star. I think I'll start big. Go big or go home. No, too much of a pussy to start big. We'll start small. No. I want money. I don't need your Ferrari ceramic brake kit that was 21,000 credits. I'd rather take the 21,000 credits. Come on, for the first time, I'm not asking for a car. I'm asking for those gold brakes. Fair enough. 100,000 credits? No, 10,000 credits. 30,000 credits. Good. Only 10 more of those. Oh man, why am I... I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't want a new engine. I haven't broken my old one yet. Okay, that I'll take. This car, if I get, but... Yes! How much is that? Is that like 100,000 credits? 500. Okay, we have our car, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, got it. Should I carry on doing that? Come on, give me the gold bricks again. The game loves me. Jesus loves you. Yes, Neonx, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much. I hope he does. He's certainly blessing me with a lot of credits, so he's certainly blessing me with what I want. Yeah. Ooh, I'll take those cars. I'll take the police vehicle. I would have taken that police vehicle. I would have taken the GTR R35. That's fine. Okay, the big one. Come on. Ooh, the Hyundai Group 1 car. Oh! No, close. Hey, Neonix. Hey, Not So Pro Gaming. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. We got the Genesis X Grand Racer VGT. Isn't that the car with like a lot of battery? Let's go! Let's go, Neonix. Let's go. But yeah, we're doing daily race B today at Monza. Because I'm done with the race C this week. I'm just honestly so tired. of doing races. I've done like 4 or 5 of them, and more than that actually. 4 and 5 on screen. I've done like 4 more off screen. But yeah, we're gonna definitely go and why did I close it out? Oh, because I wanted to buy the car and put delivery on it. But we can do that afterwards. After we're good, like we put in a couple of practice laps, we can do that then. But yeah, I am here talking to you guys until I do that. So tell me where you're from, say hi, drop hello, drop some nuggets in the stream on what I should do, what I shouldn't do. I'm here to talk to you guys. So, okay, Baka did a 153, 152 by, okay. Huh. Maybe it's not that, okay. Did these guys not put laps in? Because I swear I put a 152, 151 on ACC without like a good this thing. Okay, the RMS Evo, WRX, Viper, RMS Evo, Nismo. Nismo is a pretty chill car. Should we just do the Ferrari just because I'm so used to it? But yeah, Evo R8 LMS Evo seems to be, because I saw it was the most common car. But people are doing Viper, LMS Evo, and the WRX. So I'm gonna start with the LMS Evo just because it makes me curious. Abdus in the chat. Welcome, Abdus. Thank you so much for joining in, mate. Yo, what's up? Good luck. Thank you, Abdus. I'm just starting in. I was actually gonna ping you as well because I wanted to talk to you about the things that I usually struggle with. I generally struggle with my turning points, and I could definitely use your help with that whenever you have time. Purely whenever you're available. No rush. Yeah. Let's see the R8 LMS Evo. Okay. So if you didn't attend yesterday's stream, and if you're new here on the channel, up until now from our noob to beginner series, we have learned a few things. We have learned how to induce oversteer, how to induce understeer, how to basically, we try to get into neutral steer, but we're not very good with that. We also have learned what is the importance of brake precision, like how the 1% matters. And this week we have learned how to chase the grip by chasing the weight in the steering wheel when we're turning, right? So it's basically we're trying to find the lateral limit of the car because we are consistent with the longitudinal limit of the car. I've got a request from Hellraiser and I would happily accept it, my friend. But yeah, okay, no TC. Let's go at 5. Wait, oh, I don't have force feedback. Yep, hey, force feedback. Oh, bro, I'm taking up my exams and I'm free all the time for the next month, Lord. Okay, great, man. Thank you so much. I would love to have a chat with you whenever I can. Yes, I am. Just give me 1 second. I'll just try to restore my force feedback here. Hellraiser, yo, what's up? Best stuff. I did a quite a few times today. It's fun. Yes, Monza is always fun, man. Monza promises good race. Abdus, yes, I am watching Suelo's videos. In fact, I am a gold member of his website. So I've been using his gold member subscription to learn what he has to offer. And yeah, I've been learning from him essentially. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay, we have Hellraiser in the chat. Welcome, Hellraiser. Welcome, Akash. Let's go, baby. We are setting our first lap of Monza in this week. So I'm gonna use the same brake method that I use in ACC, and I induced understeer there. So very understeery. I watch him all the time. He's great, although most of the things as in slip and move steer aren't that really doable in GT7. Abdus padhai karna bhai. Yeah man, Abdus is our fastest guy. I don't think Abdus ko padhai karne ki zarurat hai. I think Abdus is pretty good as long as he gets like basic qualifications. I think Abdus has a great career in racing. Yeah, well, neutral steer and all may not be doable in GT7. I do feel some of the cars, like the Citroen Group 3 car, I feel like that's very close to what we experience in other games, in other simulators. Gotta load up the curb on T1. Okay, I'll do that. I shouldn't be reading chat while I'm doing this. Try the Audi or the Porsche 992. Yeah, my next choice, I am trying the R8 LMS Evo. It is a fun car. I'm just okay. Where does this car like to rotate? What point does this car like to rotate? Okay, it's a little over 30% that this car likes to rotate. Yeah, a little over 30%. But a lot of curb on T1 of those. Yes, I will definitely do that. I have quite a few different people in here today, and I think that's because I just joined the SNI community. I actually, honestly, I'm so new. I did not know much about you guys. I just heard a lot from you, a lot about you guys from Baka, but yeah, when you guys reached out to me today, that was great. And I'm happy. Like day one, I'm enjoying you guys already. Okay, that's one for, okay, on the gravel. So I have to cut it, but that was a little bit too much. Okay. Again, this is just a warm-up lap, guys. The first 2-3 laps are just warm-up laps. So don't worry about it. We'll get there. And I think it's a POV kind of thing because I'm having to brake a little bit too soon here. Too quick on the turn in. Yeah, well, I'm having to brake a little bit sooner than I'm used to in ACC, so I'll get adjusted to that in a few laps. Okay, this is probably gonna be a 154. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a 153. I was happy, but yeah. Not the Hellraiser says the moment you exit T2 and get into the right apex, your time should be 18 seconds. Target that time. Okay, 18 seconds for the first sector, right? Okay, we got the bros watching. Let's get a little bit serious. Not just sector, just the T2 right apex. Okay. Gotcha. I don't think I'm that fast. Okay, not just the sector T2 right apex, yes. I would say first sector is 36 input, try to watch the world record lap, load its post and follow it, learn very quickly that way. I have to go now. Bye, Abdus. Thank you so much for joining. This right turn you just did, it was 19 seconds. Got it. Gotcha. I will try to do that in 18, right? Don't get distracted by the chat. Real laps, forget us. Got it. Oh, yeah, I will keep that in mind, yeah. But I just like to keep it a little bit interactive because I can't interact with you guys during the race. So during like this is just the beginning of the stream, so I like to talk to people. Know the ghost of the 50-100 guy. Was that lonely when you're not racing? Yeah, absolutely. I definitely just do that. Only when I'm not racing. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna load up the ghosts and everything right after the top world record will make you crazy. Yeah, they generally do, but I don't like follow their things right down to like the last thing. I usually follow Tidgany's laps because he's very consistent with what he does. Like his consistency is great compared to some of the top guys who are very fast over one lap but are not that consistent. So he is generally the guy I usually follow because he has very good explanations as well as his inputs are also like understandable, right? Like they don't have those twitchy minor corrections that the top world has. Okay, time to get serious. We're on the racing hard tires. Okay, that's why I have to probably move my brake markers behind. Okay. That was 17.5 when I reached the second lap. So we're doing good there. But yeah, that sausage curve will unsettle us real bad. Okay. But yeah, not a bad time. Okay, overshot it there a little bit. Lost about second and a half. Okay, I gotta move my brake markers back. I definitely gotta move my brake markers back because I'm braking way too late. Brake balance +3, I do +4, Abdullah +5. I also do +5. And I like to keep it there, not because like it's not an obsession or something. It's just that I usually feel like Gran Turismo, I struggle for rotation. So I usually keep it there because I want that rotation. So I'm gonna probably stick it to +5 just because I want more rotation. And that purely depends on what the tire wear is, if I'm being honest here. Like if I start seeing in the first race that tire wear on the rears is just significantly higher, I will drop it down to maybe 4 or 3. But apart from that, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably stick to +5 if I can, like if it does not ruin my race for the tires. Right, so 153.2. Right now my problem is I'm braking way too late, which is compromising my exits. Okay, and jumping that curb. Wait, let me check with you guys. Like hopping the first curb, right? Is it? Let me check something. Let me talk to you guys, right? Let me check something with you. Like, because it's unsettling the car for me. So maybe it's not in the Evo that we do it. Maybe it's in the Porsche. But the Porsches, it's very low as well. I'm actually okay, that's how you okay, that's where you want to, okay, you want to really cut it. Hellraiser, player +5 gets 2 overstraight, great for control people. It's actually the opposite in my case, Razor, and that's purely because of how my setup is. I'm using a Monza R5 with a resolution adapter, so it basically treats like the PlayStation treats like a G923. So when it treats it like a G923, it basically gives the G923 inputs. So for me, like, honestly, I can handle my rotations. So I'm actually happy with having more rotation, like having an oversteery setup. It suits my driving style because I am a pedal heavy guy. Like I'm a throttle, I'm a throttle happy dude. So gotta go, bro. Catch you later. Bye, Hellraiser. Thank you so much for joining in. See you later, dude. And if you're free later, I'll be here for a couple of hours. So if you're free later, join in. Maybe during the races. Because right now I'm just getting a few laps in. I'm just trying to get a lap in. That's like a 152, 151. Yeah. How many laps? Okay, if you guys are watching right now and you're in the chat, let me know how many total laps, right, you think that I have done on Monza. And I want you to tell me honestly, what do you guys think? Right, because, okay, let me give you an idea of when I first ever played Monza, right, because I'm new, because I'm fairly new. So, first ever race that I did on Monza, and that was not in GT7 by the way, that was in ACC, was maybe in November of 2025, and after that, like, I have been on and off a little bit. So I want you guys to tell me what you think is my count on Monza. My lap count on Monza, like what is the maximum number of laps you think I've done on Monza in a day? Let's make it that. Okay, we can probably brake later there. Yeah, this was a better last sector on this lap. Second sector on this lap. Last sector is okay, like not too crazy. Okay, not too late. .153.4. Again, not a great lap. I have at least 2 more seconds in me in this lap. Okay. Let's try to beat it. Okay, when I enter that turn, I can do a little bit of brakes to get that extra rotation. Okay, turning it and turn 1. And then, because I'm not on throttle yet, I don't have to be on throttle yet. Guys, we have a horizontal stream as well if you prefer that. Ugh, go wide. Monza turn 1 is at least worth a second and a half. Turn 1 is my main struggle. Yeah, that's how you find grip. Okay, this lap feels much better than the last lap. Like turn 1 was slightly better, but not like by a lot. Okay, I can brake at the 150-meter board now. I'll just stay on the brakes. Now I've got that confidence. Where is my center? Like my wheel center is off. I don't want to hit that sausage curve. One second. My rig is off center, man. Pisses me off. Yeah. better. Not by a lot, but still better. Come on. This might be a lap that's better. Feels like a better lap. I don't know if it's going to be faster, but it's definitely a better lap. Last sector was bad. .152.3. We're getting there, baby. We are getting there. That's a nice lap. Come on. Come on. We could have been faster. I know this can definitely be faster. Too early turn in. I have a second in me. I have at least one more second in me. That was much better. Juan Manuel, welcome to the chat, man. Hi, how are you? That a girl. Come on, we're there. We're getting there. .151.4. That's our pace, baby. That is our pace. I told you Monza was a track I loved. I could have gone faster. I still have half a second in me. But it's okay. I'm just gonna do one more lap. It works out, it works out. I'm just gonna do one more lap. Now I'm doing it with the ghost purely because we got too late. Overcooked. Overcooked. I'm overcooking these corners super hard. Okay. Okay, you know what bothers me is that this dot is not in the center for me. Yeah. Okay. Horrible lap. Awful lap. This one. .53.1. That was a horrible lap. I'm losing a second and a half on the first straight. Bad exit. Yeah, I think I can brake later here. Why? I went full throttle there. Why though? Ah, okay, fine. We're gonna go do a race and then we're gonna come back. That's fine. We're gonna come back to it after our first race. Like, we're gonna learn what people are doing first. Holy shit, Hellraiser, you're here. 151.4. I am happy. But I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna beat my time, so I'm not worried about it. But if I was to just see, just you know, just out of curiosity, 11,000. Okay, not even close. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the R8 LMS Evo, and we're gonna put a custom livery on it. And for that, we're gonna open the roulette ticket because we want as much money as we possibly can have. Because this shit's starting to get expensive. It's putting my collector level up at least. But yeah, it's starting to... the fat stack of bricks. Oh man, Hellraiser would have been happy to see that I beat his time. Or I don't know whether he would be or he won't be, but I think I would like to feel that he would be happy for a brother. Okay. We are going to Europe because it is Audi R8 LMS Evo 19, which is a Group 3 car. Huh. LMS 15 is also a Group 3 car. We have to get the Evo 19, right? They're both fairly... Why is the 15 more expensive? Okay. Let's see what colors do... Okay. Yeah. Boring. I mean, you expect Audi to at least have more than one production colors, but... Yeah, well, I can't wait to get a collector layer 50 because we get extreme mods, the extreme section there. Okay, let's see. Let's go to showcase. Do we switch to our car? We're gonna do content search, current car. But yeah, before that, I'm just gonna verify if we're in the right car actually, because again, that would be stupid if we're not in the right car. Also, I'm gonna check if we can get in the 15. Random enhancement car qualifying Audi R8 LMS Evo 19. You can also do it in the AMS R8 LMS 15. Wait, what is the global ranking that people have? It's in the Evo 19. Okay, cool. Man, Baka's gonna be furious. Baka is so competitive. He's just gonna be furious that I beat his time. But he's having a time of his life. He's out there. He's on a trip right now. He's enjoying. And I'm holding the show in his absence. But yeah, he's definitely gonna be super mad Okay. Now, if you're here in the chat, I want votes on what you guys think is the best livery here. Or if you have any livery recommendations. I don't want to do the Red Bull livery. I've done that. It's the 19 edition. 19 edition looks pretty good. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, that actually looks sick. It's very, very, very good. I'm at least gonna like that if I'm not gonna use that. But yeah, it's sick. Full Moon Cafe. Shout out to Full Moon Cafe for making that livery. It's a real sick livery. Ooh, we have the Iron Man livery by Cartion. Shout out Cartion. No. Shout out Cartion. It's an okay livery. Like, I think it would have been better if you'd had stuck to the hot rod thing rather than stick the Iron Man on there, like with his arm out. I am tempted. I am really tempted. It's amazing, man. Zabuchka 5455. That's a good looking car, man. Spider-Man, no. Ooh, looks like the new Mercedes F1 here. Where? Oh. Anything. Okay, that's it. That's all our options. Okay, guys in the chat, let me know. Out of all the options that you saw, I'm probably gonna agree to the McQueen livery. Either that or let's see. Either the McQueen livery or the blue livery. I'm probably gonna pick one out of those two because those two feel like the only good options to me. Okay, we're going with the McQueen livery. I'm gonna add it to our collection and then we're gonna go and use the McQueen livery. GD Auto, car customization. Oh, it's not a wide body. Road style. My items. Collection. One of these days we're gonna do a setup video as well. Monza turn 1 is where I want to be very, very careful about what I do. But yeah, I don't know if this is a good time for C lobbies or not, but we're gonna find out right away. Wrong button. Okay, we have Bop on. We're gonna go check the regulations. Daily races. Let's go. Monza, select from garage. I'm gonna quickly buy the medium and the soft tires as well. We have the racing hard. Brake balance is allowed. SRDR. Do we have any pit stops? No, pit stops 1. So we have to use the racing hard tires 1 and 1. So it's pretty okay. Cool. Enter. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat our own time. I'm pretty sure we can because I've done a 150 as well on this track. But yeah, car settings. We do this. Can we soften the suspension? Probably not. Okay. Imagine. Okay. Okay. First time setting a track time on the McQueen. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on. Too early. Okay, if you guys are ever like conflicted about if you go wide on the track, just remember it's probably because you turned in early. And I know like it might seem like counterproductive, like if I'm going off track I probably turned in too late, but that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. That means you turned in too early. Which I keep doing on the last and the first turn. I forgot I can quickly turn because there's no input. I have all my lateral grip available on my steering. Come on! Ah! I keep losing grip there, trying to go fast. I'm still trying to go faster. See? Turned in later. Maintained a perfect line. And it's a matter of consistency and a few tenths. Always. Okay, some maintenance throttle work there somehow, because I'm oversteering there, not understeering. That's why. Okay, I need to be gradual with the throttle in this car. Why one wheel on the gravel? You have to maintain more steering lock. See, I turn in early, I have to hesitate on throttle. Turn in late, boom, I can just hold my line. That's definitely slower. Much slower. Man, the force feedback on this car is killing me. I need to turn it down. It's hurting my shoulder, man. Always on that turn. Anyway, why did I? Ah. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I need to turn down the torque. Settings. Controller settings. I'll probably turn down 2 clicks. See if that makes it better. The force feedback's real strong on this car. It's a Group 3 car, I forgot. These bastards have a really high downforce. Wrong ship. That was not a great lap. Okay, some maintenance throttle on that turn. Just a little bit. Too late. Too late on the brakes. Compromise the exit. Or 51.9 is probably a race pace. Like we can do that pace on in the race as well. Figure out turn one, man. Let's go. First race. Where do we end up? P7. Not good. Want to change the track? Dude, what are you talking about? Does he not know where he is? P7. 151, 151. Oh, it's not a very split out grid. 150 on 4, 150 on 4, 103, 100. Okay, between 7th and 1st, there's only 2/10 off. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we have 6 laps only, so I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. I know what I want to do. First turn, avoid everybody. First turn here is death. That's my first race in race B. Let's go. And let's make my mic a little bit clearer. Okay. No, I want the rotation. Come on. It's gonna be cold tires. Oh, not gonna be in full speed. 100-meter board. Yeah. Hello mate, you and Baka both are live at this time. Anane, hi Anane. Yes, probably. I haven't checked if he's online. If he's online, Tell him to raid. Tell him to raid my stream. Expected. Why did I expect anything else from turn 1? Thanks, man. It's the Lightning McQueen livery. Well, I have a shit penalty. But yeah, things like that are going to make my life easier. Why? Yeah, it's Monza, Nane. And it's morons on Monza. I should have stuck to my plan of avoiding these guys. Okay. We'll definitely lose some DR here. Six seconds to the leader. Well, we know what's the end of this race like. Okay, we need some maintenance throttle on turn 1. But yeah, this race is going to be a little bit lonely. Come on. Get that rhythm back. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. People are doing 152s. I know I can do the same pace probably. I am not even worried about tire wear, like I can abuse the hell out of these tires. 152.3, 152.131. I was this close. I know I'm faster. I can wheel spin? Probably. Hooked it. Ah, 151.9 by Teddy Bean. We're definitely slower on this lap. That's hella slow. Hella slow. Yellow flags. I wonder what happened. I'm definitely finishing last this race because I just lost all rhythm. Yeah, I'm just sucking in this race. You know what? I'm just gonna, yeah, just not even gonna bother. We're gonna go into a fresh lobby, get our bearings back, and then do this again. An awful race. Let's go get our bearings back. Let's go get better, and then we'll do this thing again. Okay. Saurabh says hi in the chat. Hi, Saurabh. Mr. Cookie in the chat. Hi, Mr. Cookie. How are you? Why is that every time I'm gonna go find time, I'm just gonna go crash in the next lap? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think I've turned more into, I have to slow down even more into the first chicane. Saurabh says, have you also participated in Esport India of GT7 recently, which is held by VRH India? I did initially plan to, but then I had my family over at the time, so I decided to go against it because I would not have been able to dedicate the time required to an actual championship. So no, I didn't. Not this time. Next time for sure, but not this time. took the last turn, man. But it's still, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be our fastest lap, yeah. Okay, I wanna quickly save this lap replay because I wanna be able to see it when I do the lap analysis after this race. But yeah, replay, save the best lap replay. Okay, I want to be able to do the telemetry analysis of this. But yeah, where did we end up on the global board? 10.5. People have done 147. That's pretty accurate for real lifetimes on Monza. Oh, good. I'm just gonna exit from here so we can be in the lobby. We can be the first people in the lobby. Ooh. Oh, it's already 11, bro. I started 9:30. Wow, and I haven't even done the... Okay, 16 cars, rolling start, light mechanical damage. I want to see what's the uh, shortcut penalties weak. Track limits is normal. So Gran Turismo normal. That means if you have one wheel on the track, you're good. Cool. By the way, Ananya, if you're still watching here, what rank is Baka right now? Because if he's also in C, I think we should see each other in lobby if we join the same races. Bro, I'm just a beginner. Can you say whether I should start with the basic controller or buy a wheel first and then start practicing? What wheelbase setups are you using? I'm using a Monza R5 with a resolution adapter. Saurabh, can I answer your question while I look at the screen? So I won't be looking at the chat anymore and I'll be looking at the screen. So in order to make you fast, you don't need like if again, sim racing is a very expensive hobby, and if budget is a constraint, then I would not recommend going for like something like a wheel, like a good wheel. Honestly, like everybody asks me this question, I tell them please just save some money and go for a direct drive wheel, because most people what they tend to do is they go for a Logitech G923 or a G29 in the beginning, and then when they don't feel that feedback or they don't have the option to upgrade to a load cell, then it's more money that you're going to spend, right? So if you ask me, and if you want to be smart with your money, again, a wheel or a controller is a choice, but if you want to ask me which wheel, I'm going to suggest you save some money and go for the Monza, at least the Monza R3 bundle, but if preferable, go for the R5, the one that I have, and then spend another 10,000 on the resolution adapter. That will get you PS5 compatibility, and it will also give you the option to play on PC, right? So the whole resolution, the R5 base and the resolution adapter will cost you about 60k, and then you have the option to eventually upgrade to a load cell pedal with the alien mods, with the SRP lights whenever you want to. So that's my exact setup right now. But before you want to go that route of upgrading to a load cell, you want to get a cockpit, right, or a solid wheel stand that can handle that load cell, right? So if you ask me what your path is for buying this stuff, it's a direct drive wheelbase, whichever one you can afford. And if you want to go for PS5 compatibility, maybe pick the ones that are compatible with PS5. But yeah, or at least a basic direct drive wheel and with non-load cell pedals, then a cockpit or a wheel stand that can handle it, and then load cell pedals. That is my advice to you. is that those are the things that you want in your setup at least. And I need this dude to stop hitting me every lap. This is pissing me off. I'm gonna read the chat after the race now. So just let's focus on the race for now, because I've already had a bad race because of the idiots crashing into me, like this one. Okay, I can read messages here. The T598 is also a good option, similar price bracket. Yes, but Thrustmaster products in India are, because they don't have like an official reseller, they have a higher tax imposition on them. So they tend to be a little bit more expensive in India, because I'm assuming Saurav is from India, so he's asking about Indian prices. In India right now, either you can get the Simicube stuff that is in decent range, but that is PC only. You would rarely see people using that with the PlayStation. With Monza, you at least have compatibility options where with like the resolution adapter that will help you play with the PC as well. So that's actually my exact setup right now. The Monza R5 with a load cell pedal, the load cell upgrade from Alien Mods that I'm using. Yeah, you're gonna overcook the corner. You wanna hit me, fine. But then you're gonna get hit yourself. I'm gonna murder this dude because he forced his way on the track. Didn't have to. I'm just that good. Didn't even have to murder him. Didn't have to cheat the way he did. And he's pushing now. But my battling with him has led these two to get away from us. Yeah. Not having a good time. Okay, I'm ghosted. This is not ACC. I don't need to wait for other people to pass me. Another day, another race where we finished last. Okay, what's our saving race? We go for a fast lap. Let's go for a fast lap. I forgot we have cooked our tires, so we don't have grip right now until they cool down. It's okay, we have 3 laps. We're gonna go for a fast lap instead. Man, Monza is such a track that's close to my heart, but it's just not working out for me here. We'll go for a fast lap, at least. Not best lap, next lap. Trustmaster is officially available in India. The only thing I am waiting for its load cell pedal upgrade. If okay, Thrustmaster T300 RS, yes, it is officially available in India, but the T598, I think it's available on Amazon, but it does not come with the PLCM pedals, right? The one with the load cell, if I'm not wrong. I think it comes with non-load cell pedals. Because I saw it for a friend on Amazon. Okay, we're gonna go for one quali lap. Maybe next one. If the game lets me have a next one. Okay, available through official. I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna serve my penalty. I'm gonna read your guys' comments. Available through official distributors also in gas non-load cell pedal, but they have just released the load cell upgrade kit. Okay, you use PS or PC to play GT7. GT7 is not available on PC. It's only available on PlayStation. And the new Spec 3 is not even available on PS4. It's only available on PS5. Okay, last attempt to do a fast lap for us. Let's at least get that. Good lap. Come on. Give me that fast lap. 151.8. I did not get the fast lap either. Shit. I am upset. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're gonna save the replay for this race. Because that's the first race we finished. And then we're gonna quickly get into the next one. I'm gonna practice my consistency here because I'm horrible right now in terms of consistency. Like I'm pushing for pace, but I need like a consistent lap. Love the front wheels. Again, I'm actually confused which wheel I should go for. Thrustmaster, D5 or Monza R5. Just give me 1 second. Maybe we'll finish this time. Thrustmaster, Monza R5 because both are in budget and I can find the Thrustmaster people say Monza doesn't support proper force feedback in PS. I mean, they would be right that it doesn't support probably as good as T598, but the T598 you can actually get on Amazon. You don't need to go to an official store. You just need to okay, you're not gonna find it like on top of your list in the Amazon. That's the problem. Is that you're just not gonna if you type Thrustmaster wheel, you're not gonna find it. But if you type the specific model number like Thrustmaster T598. You're gonna actually find it on there, and you're gonna find it pretty easily. It's gonna get delivered to you as well. So, if you're confused with that, go with the T598. If you want PS compatibility, again, it purely depends on what you want to play. What you can play on PS, you can also play on PC. The only difference between a T598 and your Monza bundle that you're gonna get is the ability to. I think they both have the ability to upgrade to the load cell pedal, as Snaps just mentioned, right? So if you have the ability to upgrade to a load cell, I think you go for the T598 at that point because it is a better option. It gives you out-of-the-box compatibility with PS, and you don't have to spend another 10,000 on the resolution adapter. So if you ask me if I had to redo my shop again, because when I bought my Monza bundle, I had no idea that the T598 exists. If you ask me today, I would have probably gone for the T598. But just before you make that purchase, just make sure that that load cell pedal that you want is basically that upgrade is available, and it's not going to be available on Amazon because I don't know if that load cell pedal upgrade is there for those pedals, right? And when I say upgrade, I don't mean from the official Thrustmaster store. Sometimes they do, sometimes don't. But the community itself has created some amazing mods. Even the mod that I'm using for load cell, which is the Alien mod, is a community mod. It's not the official Monza mod, right? So if you can confirm that there's a community mod out there that's gonna help you make it into a load cell, I say go for the T598, hands down. Okay, let's get into it. So 152s is what we can do consistently. So I think we're gonna stick to that, and we're gonna take it nice and slow. But we're gonna stay in the 152, 152 fives. So I think that's our best option. Somebody is doing it with the 296 GT3, and I am jealous because I love the 296 GT3 on this track. But we're driving the Evo with a Lightning McQueen. Okay, I hope at least on this race I don't end up last, because again it's gonna be shit. But let's see. Really hope that I don't end up last on this race. Okay, guys. Now I'm not gonna see chat for the duration of this race. Just letting you guys know. So whatever messages you have, I will. Thank you, bro. You cleared most of my doubts only once. Let's go to T59 from Amazon. Can you tell me if I have any issue? No, you don't have any warranty because these wheels have worldwide warranty. So no, you don't have any warranty issues with the T598 or with Monza for that matter, because these wheels have global warranty. Okay, this is gonna be one of those races where I just focus. Yeet. 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 Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. As fast as you can, just get out. Get out. Just get out. We will get them on the straight. So I'm so bloody scared of this race because these guys are looking for blood. They have no concept of clean racing. And I know somebody's gonna die here as well. Yep. Get them here, get them here, get them here. This is where I get them. I have a 1.5 second. When did I ignore 3 track limits? I thought the track cutting penalty was weak. Do you want to try? I want to try something. Okay, these guys will be fighting ahead of me. The guy behind me is gonna probably catch up. But okay, there's a horde behind us. We do not want to get involved. Yeah, we gotta escape the horde. These guys are fighting ahead of us. That's gonna bring us closer to them. Obviously the penalty is gonna push us further and further back. But it's better. It's better than what's happened to us last few races. Like, escape is the only option. No. Be a good boy. Yeah, you're gonna get... Bro, these guys have no concept of what a clean race should look like. You know what, I'm gonna bun draft you so you can take him on, and then I'm gonna get out of your guys' way, because I know what you idiots are gonna do. Yep, knew it. I did not do it to him. He just... I got pushed into him. I was off throttle. Yeah, okay, he deserved it. Because he's turning into me. You can't just turn into me. Man, this race is gonna go on my channel as the bloodbath race, because that's what it is. It's chaos. Okay, let's see. Why did I downshift a second? This dude's gonna boast. Okay, he's driving the line artificially. Logan. Do I want to dive on him? Nah. I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, he's braking way too soon. He's carrying way less speed into the corner. What the fuck was that? Goodbye. Okay, Tinito is on my hit list, and so is this. Now Daniel is gonna just disappear off my radar soon. He's probably gonna take Tinito with him. But yeah, sea lobbies are no joke. Shit, absolute shit. Except in daily race C, where people are afraid. Race B. Good, I've got the run on Tinito. This guy's gonna disappear right in front of me. Bye-bye. I need to bind a key to my this thing, dippers, like the hazard lights, so I know. I have no idea what happened there. I'm gonna go check it out after the race. It was lap 5. And Daniel fucked up that last corner. Yeah, he's driving the line very, very artificially. Even though he's fast, he's decently fast, but he's driving the line real artificial. No wonder, like, he's so much slower on turn exits because he's driving under the limit of the car. Yeah, I can dive bomb on him here. I will dive on him here. Did I touch him? I don't think I touched him. I didn't hear no contact. I don't hear a contact. Did we touch? Okay, I think this is where we'll finish the race because yeah, there's no way Daniel's catching me. Do I get a penalty for that? I ideally shouldn't. Yeah, I don't get a penalty for that. Our first race that we finished on Monza in top 5. It's not over yet. Don't. Oh, that was a relief and a half that I was able to do this track and not die. Okay, I don't know. I think I remember liking Monza just because I had good pace on it, but I don't think I have any sort of like the races here are okay, awful races. But yeah, we're gonna check that replay out to see if we what happened to Tinito there, and also Daniel. Daniel was lap 5. I want to check out both lap 5 starting and lap 5 ending. Solid, thanks for almost not out. One letter, let's simply from Amazon. Can you tell me if I have any issues related to guarantee? I think I answered this question already. No, you don't have any issues related to guarantee because these products are global guaranteed. So you're good. You're absolutely good there. I need the text bigger somehow. Like, I want to be able to make the text bigger. I think next time I'm going to make the text bigger. iPad, because it's so difficult to read from there. Replay, save replay. Yeah, my safety rating went down. No shock. Come on. I'm gonna see if where's my phone. I'm gonna see if I can actually just. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. But I'm also gonna enter. Yeah, I'm gonna go to settings. Mm-hmm. Display and brightness, text size. Let's make the text as big as possible. And let's go to YouTube Studio. Did update my YouTube Studio. Damn it. Yeah, the text should be massive now. Yeah, I'm just gonna increase the max size. Slowly clear most of it. Let's see if I can do it. Thanks, slowly clear. Nope, still small, but okay. It is what it is. Can I change it? I'm already in YouTube Studio. It is what it is. Cool. Let's see another Monza race. I think this is gonna be the last race of the night, no matter what happens, and then we're gonna sleep because it's office. It's a working day tomorrow. Yeah. So last race of the night, guys, and after that I will see. Okay, we can't raid on YouTube yet because our subscriber count is not there yet. So after we have 1,000 subs, then maybe we can raid people. Okay, 10 seconds. Man, I'm sweating. Sweating balls here. Okay, let's get into it. Come on. Monza, Monza. Monza, Monza. starting P4, we are gonna get net coded so bad. Come on. I'm on LAN, man. Why do I get such bad ping? I get horrible ping on Gran Turismo. Survive turn 1. Please. I am begging myself. Survive turn 1. Get out of the way. Just get out of the way. How do I get, like, how do you get out of the way? There are so many people who are just trying to dive bomb. I don't get it. Like, Monza is one track where you should have a standing start. Or at least like a down where you maintain your own throttle and go. So at least people have some gaps. I feel like that's one thing like Gran Turismo can probably fix. Like, it just let people have their own standing starts. You say you're the real driving simulator, but then you just nerf everyone. You know, you nerf the people. You've selectively nerfed a community of people who are really good with their standing starts. Okay, I want to see the radar. Where not to be. I'm gonna be here. Yup. You get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. That's it. We are Gucci. We are very, very Gucci. Just get out, get away from the mess. I think I'm tired because I'm pushing out. Where the hell did I ignore these track limits? Look at those murderers waiting for me. Well, Jake, I'm gonna use you to get out. I told you, they're waiting to murder you. Here's the thing though. If you're gonna ruin my race, I'm gonna ruin yours. Now you can come and try and do what you do best and smash into people. But if you ruin my race, I'll ruin Royal's race. It's just as simple as that. Deserved it. It deserved every bit of it. exactly am I going wrong? What is it that I have been doing wrong? I have my wheel. Okay, I think I'm hopping that curve. It's taking it as track limits. God damn it. And even with that, I did a 202. What nonsense, man. This track is punishing me for being too good at it. The fact that I can carry speed through that corner is my penalty-worthy mistake. Held it well. He held it really well. He takes it as in. Now I don't get a penalty when I fuck up the corner. Deserved. Well deserved. Very well deserved. I am glad. This dude, I swear, if there was a reporting mechanism on GT7, I would have reported him straight away.